Bienvenidos una vez más a estos videos de NBA 2K22 y aquí estamos para jugar el partido 5 entre los Phoenix Suns y los Ángeles Lakers, serie que está 3-1, y por el otro lado Milwaukee y Nueva York están 2-2, una serie bastante igualada. Nosotros nos vamos a meter entonces en este quinto partido a ver si podemos liquidar a los Lakers y pasar a la final, o tendremos que volver a casa a liquidarlo. Vamos a ver qué va a pasar.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A lot of sporty looks on the Phoenix players here in the Valley of the Sun. This is a shot from earlier as they came down the tunnel. Downtown Phoenix on a bright and sunny day as we come to you from Arizona. It's the Western Finals here on 2K Sports, and it's Game 5 action with the series at 3-1. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Suns finally broke a decade-long playoff drought. Devin Booker says it's been a long time coming.
Bueno, no creo que haya mucho problema para liquidar esta serie, ya con una serie 3-1. Pero bueno, vamos a ver, no vamos a fiar.
Yeah, I love it, and I love that team, David, thank you. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Avery Bradley. And for Phoenix, Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the four. Booker and Bridges are the wings, and it's Nedovic in at the point guard position. We take a look at the Suns. They've got it back on their home court, Greg. A great shot to close it out tonight and advance to the finals.
But they can't get caught looking ahead. Keep your focus and bring your best. Close out games like this, you expect maximum effort.
Bueno, todo listo en marcha. Juego 5. A liquidarlo, se ha dicho.
Shoots off the step back and good.
Calentonado.
Right down through the net.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
James with it. Now guarded by Ayton.
Wow, qué pase. Qué buen pase que metió.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Here's Nedovic. Ayton kicks to Nedovic. On the wing, Booker lets it go with a three. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every three he takes.
James outside. And James throws it down.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Now here's Ayton. Dives for it. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. James has got his second bucket tonight.
Tell you what, even though he's a little older now, James still a force in transition.
Driving the lane. Ayton against Davis. Trying to get open is Crowder. And the Suns take on two more.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Howard. Booker, right side. Suns moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempt.
Rejected by Nedovic. Here's the break. Bridges kicks to Nedovic. Pass to Ayton. Clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. will not go. This is off the front iron. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Davis throws it down.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Here's Nedović. He's covered by Westbrook. For 3. And he trains the 3. Good looking shot there from Nedović. Nedović has got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Nedović, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays
A ver
at
si
the rim,
podemos despegarnos, no puede
I
ser.
do think it sets the tone.
4:30 para el final. Todavía estamos ahí.
James, that one drops for him.
Partido demasiado igual y con pocos
Bron is
puntos.
somewhere in the neighborhood of about
12-12 ahora.
260 LBs, and there's nothing
Con
extra.
Lar.
So he can physically
Eso.
oppose his will and
Todo
flat
y
out
falta personal.
dominate near the rim.
That's his first.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
At the line for Phoenix.
That free throw good from Nedović. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. It's good.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Here's Nedović. 10 points for him. Booker up top. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Lakers trail by 3. Outside Brent. Howard, the pass to Davis. Pass to Westbrook. Another shot. He lays it in. Westbrook's got 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Nedović. The pass to Booker from downtown. That shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Bradley. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here is Davis. LeBron kicks to Davis. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3
Bueno,
points.
qué pobre que estamos,
Pay on those nearly every
Oh, lo
time.
tiró de una ahí.
There as it goes.
This is what he does. Booker,
21-18,
aggressive scorer,
2
doesn't
minutos.
take any possessions off.
Pocos puntos.
Here's James. Devin Booker picking up that
Tiempo
last
muerto de
basket.
Peter
And the
Lakers
decide to
a
take their
conversarlo
first time out
y sí
here.
hay que conversarlo realmente. Nosotros también lo queremos meter la recta.
Closely guarded. One aspect of the
Está muy
game
trabado.
fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And Phoenix making a change here. Hall's checked in. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Westbrook. The feed to Davis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Nedović. He's covered by Westbrook. Ayton, the pass to Nedović. Ball against Nunn. Trying to get open is Crowder. The shot's good from Paul.
Paul working around the defense that time to get a close shot inside.
Pass to Nunn. Now here's Davis. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's blocked by Nedovic. Nunn against Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 7-point Suns lead. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Bridges with the steal. Passes it to Nedovic. Ayton against Howard. Here's Nedovic, and Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Paul for three. No good that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Nunn with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Nunn passes
En caso,
to Davis.
no podemos despegar.
Here's James.
Dejan 7 con 25 puntos.
4 on the shot
Va a jugar la última.
Los
Ajá.
Angeles needs to get
Muy
a
bien.
shot here. And
Muy bien,
Davis
Davis.
puts it in.
Que
I'd say
reconocerlo, lo hizo muy
anytime
bien.
is a good time to give it to AD,
Un
but
pase ahí.
particularly when you're fighting the shot clock.
3,
Let him have
2,
it and go to work.
1.
It'll count. And the last shot before the
No
buzzer
puedo ser.
is off.
25-20.
The offense coming free and
Partido
easy
muy
as we
trabado,
start the
pocos
first quarter.
puntos,
Suns lead by
con muchos
5.
roces.
And the second quarter will
Vamos a ver qué
pound
pasa en el segundo
away
cuarto.
as we come back. Well, leadership definitely in LeBron James's job description. He says it's not always giving pats on the back.
The conflict, it just builds character.
You know, GA, that ability to hold your teammates accountable is important, isn't it?
Not only that, it's a hallmark of winning teams. Those open and honest lines of communication.
We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
We've got Jay Crowder, Paul out there with Nedovic. Then it's Johnson, and it's McGee in at the 5. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Nedovic from the arc.
And in this quarter, they just haven't had the success from beyond the arc that they began the game with.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Crowder. And James throws it down.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the...
Impresionante, 25% de la línea de triple. No estoy metiendo absolutamente nada en la línea de 3 puntos.
Here's Nedovic, defended by Nunn. The shot
Nuestra
from Nedovic.
arma principal, ¿no?
Big game. His confidence couldn't be higher. And coach
50% de campo.
No signs of
Tampoco es gran cosa.
cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's
Oye,
LeBron.
oye.
He's got
No, no voy a
8.
llegar.
That one is good.
Ni
He's only
loco.
missed one shot of his 6 taken.
A ganarle a LeBron James ahí abajo,
You know,
ahí
LeBron
arriba,
is
perdón.
such a talented finisher. The
Vamos ahí,
defense in
vamos
that
ahí.
situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 10. And Davis throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
What, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match,
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Koseknik's checked in for Phoenix. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Horton Tucker's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Anthony looking it over. It's stolen. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Davis sends it back. The 19-foot shot. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Here's LeBron. Nunn finds Anthony. Ball's not loose. All by himself.
Uy, ahora sí, Lucite, para la foto. 19.6 asistencias. Ahora la ventaja es de 8.
Dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess.
No lo voy a
They're not
ganar.
afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down.
Ventaja de 6.
Here's Medovich following the basket by LeBron James.
Ay. Bueno, ¿qué pasó ahí? No puede ser que tire la mano, agachate, hombre. Dios, ¿qué pasó ahí? No se agachaba. Estaba taqueado. Tenía con la cintura. Dios mío, bueno. Ventaja de 8.
Outside, Davis. He kicks it to LeBron. And they double up James. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. Yes. It's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. Suns leading by 6. Pass to Johnson. Here's Medovich. Defended by Nunn. Suns moving the ball around. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Yeah, they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Lakers have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Here's Medovich. He's got 21. Pass to McGee. Out to the wing. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
This is it to Carmelo. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Here's Medovich.
Tremendo, 4. A ver. Oh, fin. Un triple. 43 a 36. Falta de 2.20 nada más para el cierre de la primera mitad. 38% de triple. Wow. Luego tiene el error. Lo regalaron.
Here's Medovich. He's got 24. Fires for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Johnson against James. In the corner, Nunn with it.
Phoenix foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Howard kicks to Bradley. Back to Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's none. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Here's Nedovic. Knocks down the 3-ball. Nedovic has got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here's none. Bradley, no one around him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Nedovic, the pass to Paul. To the middle.
Maldito, déjate de hacer más que te van a cobrar paso. Bien. Ventaja de 9, 27 segundos para terminar. Sí, hermano. Te estaba pasando el... Ay, no, Paul. Qué pérdida de balón tonta, por favor. 5, 4, lo tiene que tirar. Final. 50-41 nomás, ventaja de 9. Partido peleadito.
And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. It's been a clinic from Nedovic.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, and they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Avery Bradley is out there with Howard. Lakers trail by 9. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Well, the thing that jumps out at you about Westbrook is his dynamic athleticism, but his mechanics, very sound, too.
Driving inside. In the corner, it's Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Now here's James. 12 points for him. Outside Bradley. Down low. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Westbrook.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Nedovic, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Now here's LeBron.
Impresionante, ¿eh? Pasa los minutos, pasa los segundos, pasa las jugadas y todavía sigue siendo 10. Bueno, 7. Tremendo, va a estar así hasta el final esto. Vamos a ver. Vamos a inventar. Vamos. Bridges. ¿Qué pasa? Falta de quién. De Crown. Offensive. Impresionante ahí que ellos eso no lo hayan cobrado falta. Me golpearon de todos lados.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. Back to Westbrook. From the low block. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Nedovic, and it's sent back by Howard. Right side Bradley, and he gets the bucket. And now it's only a 5-point Suns lead
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And the Suns miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Suns leading by 5. Here's Nedovic, and Davis sends it back, and he gets it back. Booker outside. Second shot opportunity, and off the glass. That one's good. Booker's got 9 points.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots, and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
Here's Bradley, and Nedovic pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. In the corner, it's Bridges. Kicks it to Nedovic from deep, and it's sent back by Howard.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
Vamos a pedir un tiempo muerto porque no le encuentra vuelta de destapar la olla negra, de tirar con efectividad, de encontrar un hombre bien. Ganamos porque estamos ganando nada más. 59-54. Ay, pido tiempo muerto más de la banca. Complicamos entonces. A ver. Vuelvo a 40 segundos. 73-70. Bueno. Con permiso. Carga la bronca de Dodge. Nos vamos a meter en el último cuarto. Un partido.
And guys, I know there are a lot of
questions right now
defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Smith takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass.
Más vale aseguramos 2 puntos más de ventaja. Ponemos los 5 otra vez de ventaja. Uy. Oh, falló menos mal. Nos vamos al descanso. Sí. Quiero el último cuarto. A ver si esto se destapa. Ventaja al 5.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Bueno, llegó la hora de la verdad. Es a todo o nada. Dame. Pero que no entran. Buscar otra manera.
Here's Davis, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
The first one falls. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Here's Nedovic. Off target with his 3.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the
tremendo nomás que me dio 4 de 14 de triple.
Such a great rebounder, athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
No se destapa. Voy a seguir intentando. Fin.
Nedovic has got 9 points here in the second half.
6 la ventaja. No, perdón, 4. Qué rápido.
24/7 stuffing that stat sheet.
Phoenix leading by 4. Pass to Paul. Here he goes. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. What's up?
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Passes it to Nedovic. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that move.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's none. The Suns getting the bucket. Howard trying to free himself out. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
At the line for the Lakers.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact, getting to the free throw line.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Nedovic. Here's the three. Rebounded by Howard.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to ease up off the threes.
Here's Horton Tucker. Davis down low. He's guarded by Johnson. And Davis gets it to go.
You know, unlike a lot of bigs, Davis doesn't have to operate inside. He's totally confident in his ability to do damage from the perimeter.
And Nedovic kicks to Paul.
Mira que no vas a entrar. Y no entra. Bienito peleándola ahí. Se fue. Sí, lo tiró. No puedo hacer que se destape el aro de 3 puntos y liquidar el partido. No lo quiero llevar hasta el último instante tan cerrado. Mientras tenga tiempo. ¿Dónde ibas? Tapa. Cuarto tapón para Nedovic. ¡Chas! 33%. Ventaja de 6. Uy, ¿cómo lo dejaron pasar?
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Dame. Ese tiro solo tiene que entrar, sí. 46 puntos. La ventaja de 7. Ay, escapó. ¿A dónde vas? La tapa. Esa sí que es la tapa. Vuelvo a reiterar, la quinta. De hoy, pero importantísima. 4-18 por el final.
And they double up James. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Driving in. Bridges, no one around him. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Davis, the pass to Brent. Now the pass to Nunn. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in.
Anda, qué hijo de madre. Mira que el parque viene. La metió nomás. 5 de ventaja. Bueno, fácil. Con permiso. 48.2 asistencia. Y apenas 3 rebotes. El tiempo muerto que pide los Lakers, porque esto ya no le gusta. Ventaja de 7, 3-14 del final.
And the Lakers call time here. They have to like what we're seeing from Nedović.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long range assault.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He told them this game wasn't over yet. He said, don't give up. If we make a few big plays, we're right back
Bueno,
in this
vamos a
game.
entrar en la chiquita, los últimos dos.
Thanks so much, David.
Ventaja de 5.
Following the
Y yo
basket by Dwight.
voy a volver.
Good.
¡Chazo! Con todo el suspenso del punto. 8 triples, ahora un 40%. Tenía que destapar en el momento.
Pulled loose. Outside Westbrook. The 11-footer. Crowder pulls it in.
Bien, bien, falló. Mírame, Crowder. Mírame. ¡Chas! Tripla. 54 puntos, 2 asistencias, noveno triple. Y sacamos ventaja de 11 a falta justamente nada más y nada menos que 2 minutos. La ventaja más grande que hemos disfrutado. No lo iba a ganar ahí. Nueva ventaja, pero ya estará. 11 minutos 50 nada más. Controlarlo el tiempo nada más. Anthony. Lo saca de encima. Justo cuando iba a tirar me tocó el balón. Acá. Dos más. 56 puntos para Nedović. Tenemos la ventaja de 11. Ya está partido liquidado con 1-20. Vamos a cortar las posesiones. Muy Ay, qué bien eso. Ojo, qué tapa le metió Bridges. A ver. Toda tuya. Listo. Partido liquidado. Phoenix va a ganar esta serie 4-1. No importa, no lo falló encima. Ya está. Phoenix va a pasar a la final 4-1 venciendo a los Lakers. En todas las series 4-1. Ay, me quedé plantado ahora. 3, 2, 1. Sí, triple. Nada, tremenda, ahora meten todos triple. 109-93. Ay, falta porcentaje.
He misses the free throw.
Hey, making history is part of Russell Westbrook's DNA. Remember when he...
Bueno, a la banca porque ya está. Terminó. Victoria 4-1 de esta serie. Phoenix está en la final de la NBA.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
Exactly. And, you know, they'll take a moment to kind of bask in victory here, but it won't be a long one. They know they've got a very tough opponent coming for them out of the East, and they're going to get straight to business in terms of prep for the finals.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
right, all right.
What does it mean to this franchise and this fan base to make it to the NBA Finals?
You know, it feels good, man. You know, the people of the city have stuck by this team through the hard times. So the fact that we're able to bring them some happiness, man, that's amazing. And, you know, on the way to the stadium today, everybody, the doormen, the security, everybody, they was just like, you got this. You know how that feel, John?
Not really, but what kind of parties are you expecting if you guys bring home the title?
Oh, man, it's going to be epic. You can believe that? I can't even imagine the parades in the city if we bring home that trophy. You know, we want that moment for the fan base, and you can be sure that's our only goal.
Now, we know about how the fans feel, but what does making it to the finals so early in your career mean to you personally?
You know, this just sets a baseline of what it takes to reach the top level in this league. Now, I know where I want to be and how I'm going to get there. And look, I understand I won't be making the finals every season, but you could be sure this won't be the highlight of my career either.
Do you think there's any danger of having too much success too soon?
Oh, absolutely. Look at those teen movie stars from the 80s, you know? It'd be easy to think we got everything figured out because we're here, but it was a dogfight every step of the way, and you know this. A couple breaks the other way, and we be the ones going home. And the minute you lose the edge, you lose the game. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
Y bien, y esto ha sido todo por hoy. Hemos disfrutado de este partido, de esta serie 4-1. Entonces al final, fin, ya está. Nueva York va ganando 3-2. Solamente le faltaría un partido, pero vamos a ver qué va a pasar en esa final y quién será nuestro gran finalista. Gracias por acompañar. Hasta acá llegamos y nos volvemos a encontrar en otro video de NBA 2K22. Gracias por acompañar como siempre. Chao, chao. Hasta la próxima.